boys and girls, it's Mrs. Hinkle here, back with some more frogs, and it is Story Problems Day 2. Story Problems Day 2 with some more frog story problems that we are going to solve together. My first story problem says, 3 frogs on the log, 5 frogs in the water. How many more frogs are in the water than on the log? Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just draw smiley faces because sometimes if you draw out your problem, you don't want to take too long with your detail in the picture. So here's my 3 frogs on the log. Now I'm going to draw my 3 frogs. Here's my water. My 5 frogs in the water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there I've got my 3 frogs on the log, just smiley faces really, but an illustration to help my brain think it out. And then I drew my waves for the water, and I drew 5 straight across in the water. Well, we want to know how many are in the water than on the log. So I'm going to buddy them up. Because if you can buddy them up, it's the same. So here's a log friend to a water friend, a log friend to a water friend, a log friend to a water friend. Uh-oh, I don't have another log friend to draw to a water friend. The question was, how many more are in the water than on the log? I've run out of logs to match with waters, so how many did I have left over? That would be our answer to how many more frogs are in the water than on the log. How many more? It is 2 frogs. So that's an illustration way to solve the problem. If I wanted to solve the problem just using an equation, I could subtract the bigger number from the smaller number. So I could take 5 water frogs minus 3 log frogs equals 2 frogs left over. So I got the same answer either way, whether using a picture got me to 2 frogs or using an equation also got me to 2 frogs. So both ways are correct to solve that problem. Now on the back I've got another problem, and I have a larger picture card than this to show you. It says, there are 6 frogs. How many eyes in all? Well, there's 6 frogs, and we talked about yesterday how many eyeballs are on a frog's face. You can see right here, 1, 2. So if there's 6 frogs, I want to know how many eyeballs in all. So I'm going to use that strategy of an illustration. So I am going to draw. Remember, drawings, to get the point across with your brain, don't need to be so detailed. I'm not really drawing frogs. I'm just drawing smiley faces to represent eyeballs. I've got 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 frogs. But I want to know about the eyeballs. So now I'm going to number above their eyeballs. Well, there's 1, 2 here. Counting up, 3, 4 are there. 5 and 6 there. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. There are 12 eyeballs on 6 frogs. So 6 frogs all have 2 eyeballs. So it is 12 eyes. What you could also do is count by 2s. You could go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Got us to the same number. Here I counted by 1s, but you could also push your faces and count by 2s because we know every face has 2 eyeballs. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So that is 2 ways to get us to the answer of 12 eyes. Have a great day, boys and girls.